There's nothing subtle about this
No.
flavor. This is a smack you in the face taco.
Here in Columbus, we're lucky to have a variety of delicious restaurants that not only have amazing food, but also have incredible stories to tell and people behind them. The passion and creativity found in the restaurants and shops around our city is truly inspiring, and I can't wait to take you along with us on this adventure. Welcome to Best of the Fest, a video series where my husband Jacob and I try to find our favorite foods at different shops and restaurants around Columbus. Today on Best of the Fest, we are tackling Jacob's all-time favorite food, tacos. I pulled my Instagram followers, checked out some best tacos in Columbus lists, and ultimately picked 4 shops to taste test. We hit up 2 restaurants and 2 taco trucks and tried their delicious chorizo tacos, and then had the difficult task of picking our favorites. The first stop on the taco tour was El Vaquero on Olentangy River Road. With 11 locations in and around central Ohio, El Vaquero prides himself on upholding the traditions of the vaqueros, or cowboys, from the 19th century in Mexico by combining the freshest meats and seafood, colorful veggies, and unique sauces and spices.
So welcome to El Vaquero. So today they're gonna try our chorizo tacos. Everything is made here in the house. The chorizo, the sauces, everything's made from scratch. Nothing is brought from outside. And I think that's what makes us distinct and makes us stick out. Okay, so this restaurant started more than 25 years or so, and it started like really small. People liked it, and over time it's grown.
And let's do a little taco cheers. Taco cheers. Here we go.
They've got 2 kinds of onions in there. They've got a green onion and a white onion. So you have that nice crisp onion texture to it, along with a little bit of that spiciness from the chorizo and the onion. It's really well balanced with that lime.
So we had some chorizo dip already. So I already kind of knew that this chorizo had a little bit of a kick to it, but again, the kick is not overpowering at all. It's not super spicy, but it has enough heat to make it super enjoyable. How's the salsa?
For those of you who are living in Columbus but don't have Columbus palates, in that they really want something spicy, the salsa is spicy.
Really spicy.
So if you like your tacos to be a little bit elevated in terms of that heat level, this salsa will help you do that.
Okay,
I'm gonna add the salsa.
Let's just
Jordan,
talk for 1 minute
Jordan should not have done what she just did.
about how I'm putting my fork in a salsa. Jacob knows.
Oh, I know.
He knows. Oh my god, you just got it on my taco.
It's fine.
Jacob knows how I handle spice, and he did not stop me.
I thought it'd be great for this video.
Oh my god, that's evil. Now I just got it on my finger.
I was just trying to get you good content.
Next, we went to Cuco's Taqueria, which started as a Mexican grocery store on West Henderson Road. Since their small beginnings, they have grown into a full-fledged, successful restaurant that serves authentic Mexican cuisine.
My name is Juan Morales.
And you're the owner of Cuco's, right?
Yeah, I am. Well, Cuco's has been there since 2003. We opened a little bit over 17 years ago. We started out with a few tables, and we had a grocery store actually at the beginning, and some tables, a small kitchen, and then from there, every chance we got, we removed some shelves from the store and put more tables. And then we grew in 2014. We expanded to the one side where the patio is, and it just made it bigger, and then got rid of more shelving. So we still have some groceries there, but it's pretty much a taco stand. The name of the restaurant is Cuco. It's from my dad. My dad's name was Cuco.
So we brought our tacos back to our house today. These are stuffed pretty full.
Taco cheers.
Taco cheers.
The spice and the fat really settle on your tongue. It takes a second or two for it to really hit.
Oh yeah.
A light amount of cilantro and onions, you really feel the meat flavor of this.
Yeah, you kind of feel it in the back of your throat a little bit. It's not like that immediate spice on your tongue. It takes a minute.
Yeah.
But I'm here for it. Even though it's spicy, I'm here for it. Not super spicy, but just a good spice. With these tacos, it's really all about, like, the chorizo is the star of the show. The cilantro and the onion really just accentuates the flavor.
And they did a really good job with this.
Our third stop was La Poblanita, a taco truck that you can find parked on Indianola in Clintonville. Run by 4 brothers and their mother, this truck had humble beginnings but has become a staple for authentic Mexican food in Clintonville.
Yeah, so we originally started selling food out of a car, which is how it's crazy. It's a crazy story. We started selling food out of a car, and after that, we got caught because we were selling so much. We decided, why not do it legally? So get a food truck. So we started with a little one here down the road. Then eventually we expanded to this bigger one. So we've been here for like about 7 years. It's been like a family business. It's just literally been me, my 4 brothers, and my mom. And it's literally just us 4 all day in the taco trucks, trying to give people good food. You know, a good spot to stop by, get some easy tacos real fast. You know, real ingredients. So I feel like that's what really gives our food good flavor.
So first you need to try, you need to taco cheers.
Taco cheers.
Taco cheers. And then, oh my God. Wow. The flavor profile on this, pretty unbelievable.
There's nothing subtle about this
No.
flavor. This is a smack you in the face taco.
And not with spice.
The seasoning is incredible in it. It's not just like hot. It's got some diversity to the spice level. But the chorizo is really finely ground and almost like a
Let's
ground beef consistency and like a chili.
Yeah.
So it's like very much falling apart. But it just gives it more surface area, I think. And
This is incredible. This is one of those like, you're eating it and you already want to eat it again kind of things. Our final taco adventure took us to Los Agaves, another taco truck in Clintonville. Started by Elvia and her husband, who have years of experience in the restaurant industry, Los Agaves specializes in al pastor tacos, but they have plenty of other delicious menu items as well. Their flavorful food is something that you don't want to miss.
My name is Elvia. Me and my husband David, we started our business in 2018. Los Agaves Taqueria started in 2018. We worked for the food industry for about 20 years. In 2014, that's when we decided to start our own business.
Okay.
And we specialize on al pastor. You can get that on any item of our menu. One of our biggest missions in Los Agaves is to offer to our customers the best quality food and a great hospitality for everyone. We want everybody to come home and say, wow, I want to go back to this taco shop.
taco
Chorizo.
cheers.
Taco cheers. Here we go. That's really good. They cooked this chorizo really, really well. There's a few pieces in there that are a little more cooked than the others, so it has that caramelized flavor that I really appreciate. And they put a lot of toppings on it, which I also like.
Yeah, I would agree. I think the amount of onion on this, it has a really good crunch and texture to it. The depth of flavor for the chorizo is very apparent.
This is the moment you've all been waiting for. We are about to decide our best of the fest. We have 3 categories that we are focusing on. Number 1, chorizo flavor. Number 2, we were looking at the toppings and the shell, kind of the other aspects of the taco, and then our overall best of the fest. We did focus on chorizo tacos in this video, but we did sample a lot of other things. And I'm going to be making a video of all these specials that each taco place had to offer, so make sure you stay tuned for that on my page soon. So let's talk about chorizo flavor. So what was your favorite, your best of the fest?
La Paponisa. Yeah, I think I mentioned how much it smacked in the mouth, and that's what I really appreciated about that chorizo flavor was, you know, they ground it up really well. The fat was there. It was very, like, far and away the best for me. I think every single taco we had was good. I love tacos. This one was a special taco for me.
I also chose La Poblanita as my best chorizo. I also think that they just had such a unique flavor to their chorizo that we didn't find in any of the other tacos. So that's why it was my number 1. Now we're gonna talk about the toppings and the shell that we had for each taco. So my top choice was Los Agaves. They loaded on that cilantro and onion and everything stayed together really well. I was really impressed because they did load that taco up quite a bit and it stayed together the whole time and all the flavors worked really, really well with the chorizo.
I will echo that. That was actually number 2 for me.
Yeah?
Number 1 for me was El Vaquero. I think one of the other things that I'm looking for in a taco is the taco shell size, because the bigger the taco shell, the more taco you eat.
That's a good point.
El Vaquero gives you a lot of meat, and their shells, I think, hold up very well.
If you were gonna go get tacos right now, what place would you want to go to?
La Poblanita. For me, I talked about the chorizo flavor, and I think when you're getting a taco, the meat is the most important part of that taco. I would go order 6 La Poblanita tacos right now.
6. Do you hear that, people? 6. And my favorite place that I would want to go get tacos from, my best of the fest, Cuco's Taqueria. I just really loved Cuco's. They had such a great balance of flavor and toppings, and I just think back to that taco and I really want to eat it again. But I also wanted to talk about another thing about Cuco's, and maybe this influenced my decision just a little bit. They have the best fish taco I've ever had in my whole life. Jacob and I are eating it and our mouths were watering for more, honestly, the entire time. This was definitely my number one, and I am already dying to go back there.
Yeah, talking about some of the specials that these restaurants had, the birria taco that Los Agaves had is also a next level taco for me. Very, very different from anything that we've had before. Highly recommend going. I would go there again just for the birria.
So they serve the birria tacos on the weekend.
Like we mentioned, we ate a lot of food outside the chorizo taco. You should check out some of Jordan's posts coming after this one that will talk more about, go a little more in depth into each of the 4 restaurants.
I'm excited to share their stories and their food and bring everyone along with us on that journey. So thank you for watching and tuning in to Best of the Fest. We will be back with another Best of the Fest very, very soon. Bye.